In the last video I was talking about the essence of technical progression, on how it gives you the freedom to build more strength and power because your technique improves. So you build a wider base of physical capability, allowing your sand pile of strength, I guess you could say, to keep getting bigger. Now here's kind of a graphic representation, and this is why a lot of people think that calisthenics and bodyweight training is so very limited, because ultimately your strength depends upon your technical ability to use and manipulate your body. So here we have a graph of strength here, technique here. What happens, a lot of people, and especially me when I first got into fitness, I'm like, I'm gonna do push-ups. So I go from doing nothing to doing push-ups at whatever ability I could. So my technique, okay, this is a push-up, I'm learning to push up, my strength gets high, and boom, and it just stops. And that, like most people, I was like, well, that's as strong as you get on push-ups. That doesn't work anymore. Then I got into the weightlifting thing a number of years later. So I learned bench press and you know, curls, concentration curls and pull downs and everything like that. So my strength was here, I learned the technique, and then I'm like, okay, now I've got the technique down, I'm just gonna add weight and progressively add weight and add weight. So what ended up happening was I did this. You know, and the strength kept going up, kept going up, kept going up like that. But the problem is that too is limiting, because eventually you get to the point where you just can't handle more weight due to your technique, okay? Because your limiting factors are more than just muscular contraction. It's the ability to control your body in space. So my joints, you know, were a limiting factor. My balance, my flexibility, my integrity in my ability to control scapula, all these sorts of things, that hit the limit. So I got here, and again, I plateaued. That was it. I only got so far, and the more I tried to stretch that, the more hurt and injured and burned out I became. Now, when I got back into the calisthenics game, and I thought, well, how do I actually do these techniques better? How do I progress a push-up? If I said, okay, I want to make the push-up harder, I can't do that. But if I improve my technique, I can do that. And then I learn another progression, and that happens. And boom, and boom, and boom. And basically my technique kept improving, my strength kept improving, and to this day, it's been 5-6 years later, I'm still learning to do these things better, and I'm still growing strength and ability far beyond what I ever had from weightlifting, because now I'm progressing the two at the same time. Thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.